earned themselves a reputation for being somewhat ill-tempered. But scientists have discovered that there's another side to these macho males. This young hopeful is trying to catch the eye of a potential mate. He starts by showing off his paddle-like antennae. His technique may not be very impressive to us, but he is in fact sending the female secret signals. And that is possible because mantis shrimps can see and reflect a kind of light that absolutely no other creature in the world that we know of can see. The male's display is a private invitation for this female to dance. So far, so good. She makes her way to the dance floor. If the male can impress the female with his performance, she will choose him to father her offspring. It seems that this male has all the right moves. The final phase of courtship, however, usually takes place out of sight, within their burrows.
Is a relic from a time when the Earth was cooler and wetter. Now, only 2% of the original fir trees remain. Their boughs are heavy, but not with leaves. With millions of monarch butterflies. These individuals belong to a super generation. Survivors of an incredible 3,000-mile journey that began in Canada and the northern United States. They arrived 5 months ago and have remained motionless through the winter in a state of dormancy. For the females, there's no shortage of options. But for a male monarch in Mexico, finding a partner means the ultimate sacrifice. Whether the males succeed or not, it's their last week on Earth. This is a male, easily identified by the 2 black spots on his wings. He needs to mate, and soon. His luck is in. A female. And she's alone. He whisks her away from the surrounding chaos, then injects her with sperm. He also donates a cocktail of nutrients to assist her in pregnancy and her long journey ahead. He loses up to 1/3 of his body weight in the process. An overzealous male can overdo it and cause a female to explode. Not this time. Now carrying hundreds of fertilized eggs, this female and millions of others like her must embark on the second leg of their epic migration. They'll fly 900 miles back north, through Mexico and into the United States. There, they'll find food and a safe place to lay their eggs, which will give rise to the next generation to continue the journey north.
And destroy an entire canopy. The lunar moth caterpillar only has one purpose in its 6-week-long life: to eat as much as possible and to build a silk cocoon for hibernation and metamorphosis. In a month and a half, it supersizes from a pinhead at birth to a fat 4-inch-long worm. On the last day, it stops to feed, finds the perfect branch, and lit by the moon, it spins a delicate silk cocoon. The caterpillar labors all night, instinctively knowing how to build the perfect chamber, which it will occupy through winter. By morning, it gives the cocoon the finishing touches and closes the door that in spring will reveal a miracle of nature. During the winter months to come, the caterpillar will slowly transform into a beautiful moth, one of nature's most startling metamorphoses.
Từ ba đến 10 tuổi ký sinh còn nên xây mua nhà đi bên đồng đội 2-3 sông pha.
Vì mình quá hết trâu rồi, phải làm sao, tôi thấy vậy có được không? Phải làm sao